Hi, and welcome to Crypto Crazy. I'm Cal, and today I'm going to talk to you about a new coin, Polkamon, that's going to be IDOing in a few days, and then it will be listed on Uniswap. Now, just before I get started, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting this channel. It's grown at an incredible rate, and I'm absolutely thrilled with how much it has grown, and it's gone from around about 80 subscribers at the beginning of the month to over 1,000 now, and hopefully that's reflective of the quality of content that I bring and that the fact that you're enjoying it as well. So thank you very much for that. So we're looking at Pokemon now. It sounds a bit like Pokemon, but Pokemon. And as I always say, some people don't like to get involved in IDOs, ICOs, and so on. And that's fine. You can always get into it once it's listed. And I'm going to go into details of what this project is. But if you are interested in getting into the IDO, the way it's going to work is you need to register. Well, you don't like you just need to add your wallet to this, and when you click onto it, that's the way what I mean by registering. When you click onto it, you can claim an egg, and that egg will then sit there for a few days, and then it will hatch. And within it, you can either get an NFT or you will get the invitation to participate in the IDO. Now, there aren't many places, but I think the amount that have registered or have claimed an egg is around about 65,000. So there's a lot of demand for this. And from looking at it, it did say that there are going to be, I believe, I think either 80 or 100 eggs that are going to actually get you participating in the IDO. So not a great deal for people, but just having a look at it here, the max that you can get involved in is $500. That's going to be the price, 0.35. It will be listing on Uniswap for 0.4, so just slightly higher there. And the market cap is fairly low at 360,000 USD, and I think that can grow a significant amount, especially with the value proposition that Pokemon is bringing. So let's get into what the project actually is, and just by looking at it, it looks great. So it's rare digital monsters. So this is what you have, and it's very much NFTs and these collectibles. But the technology behind it as well, and what they're planning to do in the future, I think is even more exciting. So let's just kind of go through it. They are incubated and supported by two great venture capitalists there. You've got Moonrock Capital and you've got Morningstar Ventures. And you can get these rare, ultra rare NFTs, and they have different levels of rarities for these NFTs. It's talking about high liquidity, which is great. That's what we always want. We want liquidity within there. Cross chain. So this is really good that they are working on a solution that will be able to work with other chains, Polkadot, Ethereum, many others. And this will feed into the fact that in the future, they want to get involved in gameability and adding extra layers onto this so it can interact with these other chains, which I think is absolutely amazing. So hyper deflationary, as they always say. Now, this is the sort of thing that we do want to have, and you have staking as well. So you can stake it and you can earn from that. So here it's talking about you can discover the universe of Pokemon, and you can get various types of these NFTs. So as it says here, colors, glitter, and they've actually got some which are named Bitcoin, Monero. I think the very rare one like this is actually called Bitcoin. And then they have these different types of animals, weird and wonderful animals as well. So here it talks about the app. So they're going to have the app, a marketplace where you can buy, you can trade, and you can kind of see here that's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Monero, Uniturtle. And I think that is what's needed here as well. So that if you are creating a marketplace, if you are getting these NFTs and you do want to sell them, you want to trade them through the app, is a great way of doing that. And here is where it's talking about using it for future possibilities. And it says the physical collectibles cannot be accessed by modern art and games. Yes, they're not interactable. However, as NFTs, which is what they are, they can be integrated in many exciting blockchain connected products. So that's very much what I was mentioning, that they are looking to be able to integrate them into games, into art, in some other way, to have layers upon it as well. So it says layer 2 utilization. So that would be sitting on the layer 1, which is the different blockchains. So I think just that in itself is I think is great. So exciting times ahead, and they're talking about bringing the Pokemon to life, expanding the ecosystem, which is great. They're going to grow the universe. There's going to be more NFTs to be added. Advanced staking, and as I mentioned, staking is great. You can stake your coins, add liquidity. You can earn from that as well. They're going to continue to grow the universe, and I think that's what's great, and that's what's going to get people involved. So more super rares, layer 2 art, which is what I was mentioning. Pokemon Arena. Now, how exciting is this? Is the fact that you can have these animals, these NFTs, and they can actually duel with each other as well. And I think that's absolutely great. So some great things coming along there as well. You can kind of subscribe up and you can keep up to date with the news. And like I said, you can claim your egg. All you need to do is you can connect your wallet. I think you can correct 3 different ones. Meta Mask is there as well. And all you do is you collect it and you get your egg. One thing to note, it does take some fees. And here it mentions the egg will be virtually attached to your Ethereum address and not minted as a real NFT yet, because they want to keep it cheap as possible. So if you do win when you open the coin, open the egg, a NFT, then obviously that would be minted. For the rest, it's just an egg to see what will be included within it. So here's the tokenomics, what I was talking about. That's what it's going to be listing at. This is the initial circulating supply. That's the total. And that is what I was mentioning will be priced at 630,000 market cap, which I think is relatively small. So I think that's gonna go up pretty quickly, I think, anyway. So that's the public sale. If you are able to get involved in it, that's what it's going to list at. And then it just goes into the details of what these tokens will be used for. And I think it's always good to have a look at that. You know, it's available on their site, Polkamon.com. And then you can kind of have a look at what they would be using those coins for. Nothing unusual there. I think it's just generally what you would tend to see. So here are the team members. They don't have the links to LinkedIn, but I found them on LinkedIn, and they've got the usual sort of experience that you would expect. The guys are based out in Germany, Hamburg, and they look like they're doing pretty great. So very excited about that too. I think just generally overall, it's a great project. I like what they're doing. I like the concept. I like what they have for the future. I like the team's experience as well. So I think it'd be great to try to get involved. And here's just a little bit more of the details if you are trying to get that egg. So you can claim the egg for free. It's on the, well, you can claim it with those fees before the 29th of March, 4 p.m. CET. And here's what I was mentioning before. So they'll have 100 polka dot baby dragons allocated to it, and while the community will be allocated 80 silver baby dragons NFTs. So you'll have to wait to see what comes out and who are the winners. And then it will go on to the Uniswap exchange on the 31st. So there you have it. This is one of the projects that I do like a lot. I think it's very well made. I think it has a good roadmap ahead of it. I think they have a good team as well. And I think these are the type of things. NFTs are so big this year, and there are some projects which are creating different parts of it, whether it's a marketplace, whether it's allowing people to create NFTs and for them to be then authenticated by ethnicity is doing that as well. Ecomi obviously is the one with a VV app, which has worked with many brands, and they're bringing NFTs there. So NFTs is really big, and I think there are a few companies that are doing it very well. I don't think you need to look at it as who is going to be the winner. This is a very big pie, and it'll be growing quickly, and there'll be many different projects that are bringing different value as well. So overall, it's absolutely great. Like I said, I do like it. Hopefully you found that very informative, enjoyable. Like I said, if you do want to get involved in the IDO, please do. If you don't, many people like to wait until it's listed, then by all means do that. It's whatever fits in, as I always say, with your strategy. If you have found this useful, please do give me a like. It does help the channel. As always, please do subscribe. I do try to bring as much value to you as possible in a wide range of videos, whether they be new coins, recently listed, coins that have good news coming along as well, and for that reason they'll go up. My new just views as well in the crypto world. So as much value to bring you as possible. But there you have it. That's Polkamon. I've been Cal. This is Crypto Crazy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.